Hello, good evening, everyone. Today we are on day four of 10 days Soul Wealth program. And for people who are part of my 90 days career sprint, this is going to be our 69th day of 90 days. And today we are going to talk about emotional alchemy, heart chakra activation. We also get into Hopono and gratitude writing at the end of the session. We'll start with Hopono and end with gratitude. So, where this, thought of emotion comes in for people. So, your thoughts, what I would say in soul wealth creation procedures, your thoughts create the possibilities, every thought. But what happens, your emotions create reality. Your emotions create reality, and most people try to manifest using logic. But manifestation is not logical. And why am I talking about soul wealth activation, manifestation? Because the wealth and soul relationship is nothing but a manifested view of people. But the manifestation is not logical enough. It is emotional resonance. One will have to understand why are we talking and focusing on emotional alchemy to start with. Chaitanya, let's go to the slide, then we'll get back to open open. So, wealth is not attracted by effort. Remember this, guys. Wealth will not get attracted by effort. Of course, without effort and all, will not come in. But first and foremost is it comes through emotional frequency, and that's what it is in for. So today, the topic focus we are doing is emotional alchemy, and let's understand and ascertain the truth about emotions and money, guys, which is very essential part of any life. Okay, every financial pattern which you are looking at is tied to an emotional imprint because we are all human beings. Any financial thing, how your emotions play every day is what decides in how you are playing with your money. So money, remember, is not transactional, guys. It is emotional energy. So your nervous system decides what you allow, what you repel, and what you sabotage. In essence, it's all emotion. So you don't attract what you want, you attract what you emotionally available for you. This is in essence how we attract money. If you have too much of emotions will not let you carry too much of wealth attraction for you and your family. So let's understand before we move into the Hopono exercise. I want to talk about some of the hidden blocks which people will have towards money and life, guys. We understood that in the earlier chapters. We understood about fear of losing money. We have got some people will have guilt of earning more in their family. Some people have shame around past few failures, and most of the people have anxiety around stability in these days. These days, when times comes in, everywhere you hear about war, everywhere you hear about losing jobs, everywhere you keep hearing about AI taking over. So there is a lot of anxiety in and around people around us, and some anxiety within us also takes unworthy of receiving. So remember this for life. If your wealth feels unsafe, your system will reject it. Even if you are consciously desire it, it will repel it. Understand this fundamental concept of life because for me and how manifestation coaches treat is emotional energy is nothing but your manifestation fuel. If you have low frequency, which is fear, guilt, anger, shame, you will attract similar aspects of it in your life. For example, neutral, logic, control. If it is high frequency, remember love, gratitude, trust, and expansion are high emotion states. If you are high emotion energy, you will attract more of positive wealth for you and your family. Remember of getting into high stakes all the time. That is critical aspects of life. Now let's move forward. Before I talk about heart chakra, let's move forward to, let's do a prayer of Ho'oponopono prayer. I have given you a document. Please, you can open the document, keep it in front of you. Today, we will see and discuss, and the purpose of the document is for you to check and align. So, as I do, I want you to switch on your camera, Ashwin, and we will start doing this exercise together.
I have some problem with the camera.
You have a problem with the camera?
Yeah,
No problem, but stay tuned. What I'm keep
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about it, stay tuned to it because this is very critical aspects of exercise. Okay.
Yes.
First of all, I want each one of you, whoever part of this program, close your eyes and go with normal deep breathing. You're going to inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. I want you guys to do this thrice consciously. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Let's do one last time. Inhale through your nose, fill your lungs, feel everything. Hold for a second, exhale through your mouth. I want you all to close your eyes, place one hand on your heart, another one on your lower abdomen. One hand on your heart, the other hand on your lower abdomen. Close your eyes. Now I want either silently or loudly say this. Today, I'm ready to release what no longer serve my wealth, my worth, and my identity. Say it silently. Today, I'm ready to release what no longer serves my wealth, my worth, and my identity. Stay with that thought. Now let's slowly move further down with the same sense. Whatever you believe in, it could be a divine creator or whatever source you believe in. Just go back, either the divine creation or the source of energy which you believe in. Say this softly. Whatever beliefs, memories, and emotional imprints related to money, worth, struggles, fear, guilt, or scarcity, whether they come from my childhood, my past experiences, my family, my ancestors, or even the past lives. I acknowledge that they exist within me, and I now take full responsibility for carrying this energy. Stay there. Let all the thoughts dissolve to the divine. Silently repeat with me to my parents, to my ancestors, to everyone in my lineage who struggled, suffered, or feared money. Tell them that I see your pain. Tell them that I honor your journey. Tell them that today I chose to release this burden. Tell them that you are not here to repeat the same story. Tell them that you are here to transform your story for yourself and for your family. Stay with this thought. To your ancestors, to everyone you've said. Now slowly repeat. I'm sorry for holding on to this pain and pattern. Please forgive me for continuous unconscious cycle which you don't know. So say please forgive me. Now say thank you for giving me awareness to change. Then say I love you for hearing this part of me now. For now we are repeating it once. If you have a higher burdens, repeat it 21 times or 54 times or 108 times for next 7 days. Now let's go ahead. Say, I now release all vows of struggle, all beliefs that money is hard, all guilt around receiving, all shame around wealth, all fear of losing money and survival mode, and all the patterns of self sabotage and scarcity thinking. I chose safety. I chose expansion. Then slowly say, I'm safe with money. I'm supported by this life. I'm grounded, stable, and secure. Money flows to me because I am safe to receive. I trust myself to hold and grow wealth. While you say this, visualize red light coming from back of your spinal cord, traveling all the way up. And from your head, it's going away. Stay with this thought. Now, to the energy of money, say softly, if I have ignored you, feared you, or disrespected you, misused you, or pushed you away, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I now welcome you as a sacred partner in my life. Money supports me. Money flows with love and respect. Stay with this thought. So slowly or softly say this. I'm no longer the version of me who struggles. I'm the one who breaks the pattern. I'm the one who creates abundance. I'm the one who changes my family's financial destiny. Wealth is safe for me. Receiving is natural to me. Expansion is my new normal. Stay with this thought. I'll say everything that was heavy is now released. Everything that was blocked is now flowing. I trust this process. I trust my transformation, and so it is. I want you guys to stay with these thoughts once you are ready. open your eyes, or give me a thumbs up. Perfect. Perfect. Ashwin, trust your back. Ashwin, are you back? So it's very important, guys. The document I have shared with you is a lengthy, sort of a versionated document, and I shared it with purpose. And the reason why I have shared with you all is practice that, do it yourself, teach your family members, practice it together to get better beliefs. And how do we do it? I want you guys to do a 7-day implementation protocol. Once you start seeing it, then we will shorten the version. Morning every day, 5 to 7 minutes, you'll have to have time. I want you guys to read the full script or listen to the recordings, which is getting to be uploaded on the YouTube video. Focus on identity and safety. Afternoons, whenever you get the thought of money, whenever, guys, get the thought of money, you say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Whenever you get in subconscious mind those beliefs, say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. This 4 sentences you will have to say in afternoon if the thought comes in. Night, most important, do 21 times to start with. Visualize your debt getting clear, money flowing into you, and you are getting relieved with whatsoever loans and all you're getting in, you're moving into the next level. And that is very critical essence, guys. Don't miss that out. And do this 7 days. Once you do the entire protocol for 7 days, what happens? You connect with the soul of wealth because your soul is taking and carrying all karmas with you. So, all that you will have to do, guys, is to click or hit that karma and keep moving in forward direction. The Hopono exercise will help you heal those karmas, karmic relationships. The words like I'm sorry, thank you, I love you will get going in the healing mode for you all. All right. Give me thumbs up if you're received the document and if you're promising to continue this journey for 7 days. Okay. So it's important that way. And money is not separate from energy, guys. Like I mentioned a while ago, money is a part of energy we go through. So our whatever energies which we keep talking about is what naturally comes back to us, guys. Remember that aspects of life. If you have an emotion of losing money, some or the other way you may end up losing that money. If you have shame around past failures, that shame will keep haunting you. So only one medicine for you all is to do that Hopono practice every day. That's a lengthier guide, but it gets good results, guys. Now, money, and it's important to know how your emotions are flowing into your mind because in high end emotion states, you will not be able to attract wealth. You will be ending up repelling more than attracting wealth. So let's move henceforth. I'm saying money and energy are interrelated. So every day when we wake up, you have to understand what is your energy status, which is in. How is your energy reflecting? This is critical aspects of life. All right, let's move forward. Okay, so what is and how we are going to address it today is we are going to address through emotional alchemy. What is emotional alchemy? Fear of hoarding money, underspending, staying in scarcity. So in the last 2 sessions yesterday, you would have known how your approach is towards money. You would have also done an assessment which was given to you all on the day one. So check back those assessments. It is available in the links which are shared in the WhatsApp group. Redo that exercise once again so that you'll know what sort of scarcities you are going through. Emotions we talked about: anger, overspending, impulsive purchases, debt cycles, all that we have already known through. Sometimes you have guilt, undervaluing your worth. At work, this happens. So either you keep silent when visibility comes in, or you end up completely spoiling the visibility opportunity given to you because you feel you are under worth receiving more. So you play that silent saboteur games. So observe that and observe closely and follow Ho'oponopono. Sometimes you have shame around hiding from finances. You avoid money conversations. You don't want to share money discussions with you because that fear comes from your mind saying, if I discuss about money, I lose money. Someone will come back and ask me money. So I will not share money conversations with people. I will avoid them. And remember, guys, all that one medicine is gratitude. The moment you start writing gratitude, the moment you are thanking the universe, the moment you are saying, I love you to the universe, everything, the door starts opening one by one. You will start having a very clear vision. Until then, the vision is there, but it's completely masked and clouded by your own emotions and thoughts. And remember, guys, joy attracts abundance with ease and lightness. Whenever you are joyful, remember the situations. Why do kids are always happy and joyful all the time? Whatever toys they ask, they manifest it. Whatever toys they would like to have, they manifest. How is all this possible? Because they only have joy. They don't have logic. They feel, they believe in only magic happens. And for them, it happens very quickly. If they want that bicycle, it comes back to them on their birthday. If they want those skates to them, they get it on their birthday. If they want that sort of a dress, they get it. Because they don't think logical. They don't think where is the dad getting money? Where is mom getting money? They will not think all that. All that they will think is I want this toy. That's it. And they get it by end. So you have to be like a child to ensure that your manifestation or your connection with money is always the right approach. All right, let's move forward. Okay, again, we are on the emotional alchemy area. Where and how do you heal? Is healing emotional blocks and opening to receive it. First and foremost, guys, how do you do that? Is identify the emotion to start with. What is the emotion? Why are you feeling? What are you feeling about the money? What sort of an emotions comes to you when you start your day? What sort of an emotions comes to you when you talk discussing about money? Accept that without judgment. There is no suppression, no denial. Accept it as is. If you don't accept it, you are sugarcoating it. And the block will not go away. Naming and then shifting to new belief only happens when you don't suppress, no denial. Feel it fully. Now, the next step is where is this emotion? Which part of the body is this working on? Observe this very closely, guys. Is it giving you a headache, which means your forehead? Is it giving you pain in the neck area? Is it giving you butterflies in your tummy? Or is it that your heartbeat pounds off very quickly? Understand where the feeling is coming from in the body. It's important that then only shifting beliefs happens. When you transmute dense emotions like shame, guilt, and fear, that transforms into empowering states, guys. So if you are negative state, you have to move to positive state. How do you do that? Through clarity, through gratitude, through trust, through Ho'oponopono prayer, all these negative energies are converted into positive energies. Remember to reframe the meaning and the emotion because the emotion is it showing you a pattern about how you are operating in. Then shift the trust, believe in the divine, and work on the guidance. No one would teach this sort of an approach, guys. This is pure alchemy science. And this I'm bringing to you through a lot of thorough research, implementation, and actions. I've seen visible results to people, and it works. So unless you have it, you cannot correct it, guys. Okay, let's move forward. Okay. Now let's do a small activity. I want to sit still, guys. I want you all to sit still. Breathe slowly. What emotions are feeling right now for you? Just observe. You don't have to tell anything. What is the emotion which is getting in? Just think about it. Look at it in your body. Is it tight chest, heavy belly? Is it in the eye zone? Name it. S- Say it loud if you are getting that emotion. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling guilt. I'm feeling sadness. I'm feeling fear. If it is these negative beliefs, say it aloud. By saying it aloud, research says that 50% of emotional charge is already gone. Remember, this is only applicable for negative beliefs. Just close your eyes, say it loudly. That this belief I'm going through, let it go. Whisper, it's okay to feel this. Because your body is full of emotions, that's fine. It's okay. And you tell this belongs to where it belongs to. No need to change anything, just be with it, guys. Sometimes what happens, you try to push it hard so that emotions which you are going through gets in your subdued it in subconscious state. And that comes through dreams and visualizations to us, which will further impact many things in life. Breathe through it. Inhale into the part of body where you feel that heaviness. You can do it now. You can do it at a later phase as well. Now exhale slowly and imagine the energy is softening. So that part of the body, wherever you are feeling that, you have to imagine in that body and slowly breathe in that zone. Breathe in and breathe out in that zone. Visualize what happening in. Then slowly things will keep moving away. And this is one of the important breath exercise we call it, where you feel the emotions and you try to nullify the emotions which are coming your way. All right. Are you guys with me? Saraswati, Murthy, are you guys with me? Perfect. Let's move. And science behind it. Whatever we talked about it, what is the science behind it? This is heart brain coherence, it's called as, which is defined by Heart Math Institute. Okay, which says that a grateful or a loving emotion instantly improves clarity and decision making and a psychological balance. So if you have a negative thought, immediately in order to get the negative thought of guilt, shame, and other aspects of anger, you have to associate with positive thought. The moment you associate with a loving positive thought, half of the problem is gone. When you are in high frequency states, your RAS, we call it reticular activity system, filters reality differently. Because everything we think it is, we see it, we believe it, and we feel it. So when you are activating your reticular activating system, it doesn't know what is real and what is imagined. Unfortunately, your brain doesn't know that. And we use that principle in how we mold our emotions, because your emotions is what drives you to attract money which you are having, which you are attracted to. That's how it drives. So it's critical to balance your emotions every day, time and again. Okay. And why we are saying it? Because that is related to heart chakra. Whatever we talk about it is related to heart chakra, because heart chakra is very closest aspect of getting that money. So we talk about heart chakra and related to money, because all your feelings and all comes from heart chakra. Love, gratitude, generosity, the way you receive money will talk about upper abdomen here, that area of it. And the element is air, which we have looked in the earlier slides. The color is green. Okay. The core money themes which you get here for most of the people are I must give everything away to be worthy. Resentment towards money for those who have it. Both the feelings come in your heart. Guilt around having more than others. If you have more money, you'll feel guilt. If you don't have, you feel resentment and believe that money and love are incompatible. But remember, guys, love is equal to money and that is equal to manifestation. Inability to receive support and money or love. If you have a negative side of it, you will not even ask for it and push away opportunities that come your way because you are not operating from abundance and attracting financial relationships with imbalance. And that's where everything falls in place. And this is critical to understand, guys. Your heart chakra coherence is important to understand how you are playing your part. Okay, let's move forward. One of the fundamental aspects that you have to look at is how open am I receiving love and wealth? Understand this aspect of it. What does love mean to you? Understand it thoroughly and wholly. And how do you release blockages? Is through self love and gratitude, guys. And that's the only reason I keep telling people to start writing journals and gratitude. You have to have show gratitude in kindness to people around you. And some of the crystals which will help you to balance that gratitude is rose quartz, green aventure, and jade. And the Beej mantra you can say is Yam. And some of the affirmations I have written it for you guys. You take a picture of it, whichever is related to you, you can use it in your affirmations, you can use it in your journal writing. All right. Once you are done, just give a thumbs up. We will move on to the next topic. Okay. We talked about assignment here, where guided chakra healing. Uh, Guided chakra healing, since we have done Hopono, let's not do two areas of it because it does more than damage. Because like we have done Hopono, we have said thanks to our ancestors. Let's that keep going. As we move on to the next topic, we will do the chakra healing. Okay. But I want you guys to focus on one important aspect in journaling and what emotions do you avoid when dealing with money. Start knowing that today. What emotions are you avoiding when dealing with money? Because you have to feel happy while receiving it and giving it as well. Same feeling, two aspects. When did the last you feel supported by money? You feel really, really pressure, but suddenly money comes through you from different sources. That's what love for money is all about. That's what arigato money is all about. It's all happiness money, guys. What does wealth feel like emotionally? You have to feel when you have enormous wealth. How does you feel it? Is it giving you a guilt or is it giving you freedom? Think about it. What emotion am I already ready to feel more often? Understand that feeling. That is very critical essence of any sort of a money manifestations. And I asked you to write gratitude. I'm referring here why you should write gratitude. Gratitude, remember, guys, writing gratitude journal every day is not just a feeling, it is a frequency. When you start writing the gratitude journal, you are transmitting the high frequency of yours to the universe, and universe will further drive back that energy vibration back to you. because that's the energy. You will not see the energy in and around. That energy has to be felt. And how it is felt? The more and more gratitude practice you do, the more and more feelings you keep getting in. And that's the essence of writing a gratitude. It's not a task every day. Remember, guys, don't write as a task. You're doing it because the universe has given that to you. And I also keep telling it to most people that write gratitude. No, you have to feel gratitude to know gratitude. And this magic, I got it here in this session. Okay. When you are in gratitude, your heart is open. No one will put pressure on you saying, why didn't you write your gratitude journal today? It naturally flows to you. Remember, an open heart has high coherence and attraction and magnetism for money as well. It attracts opportunities, it attracts money, it attracts love, and that's what synchronicity is all about. It's not pressure, it is play. You are operating from pleasure, love. Love doesn't need any definition, guys, naturally comes to you. So, writing a journal or a gratitude is natural flow of emotions. And gratitude activates your dopamine and serotonin levels and it trains the brain to notice more. So you have to feel that. Don't feel that someone asks you to write a journal. Every day I will write journal. I want to be a billionaire. I want to be a billionaire. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to sink in that emotion, sink in that feeling, sink you already have that money. That's where gratitude and journaling starts working. All right, let's move forward. Things to remember. Go back time 2 to 3 months ago. Track all the forms of support you have received thus far. Offer gratitude to that. Look at the feeling which you get. Speak loud, saying, I'm safe to receive. I'm safe to receive more. When you keep saying that, that's the love you communicate to the universe. And with this, we are ending our session today. Hope